Hello everybody, welcome to Cheeky Chap Gaming. Keep it simple, just like me. So as you can see here, I'm on Planet Crafter. You maybe can't see, but I am. A couple of quick things about the game. You can see I've already played it, look. This is the demo which I downloaded off Steam, and incidentally, it's overwhelmingly positive. It's got over 30k views, and at this current time of talking, it is being discounted now. In the United Kingdom, you can get it for £19.99, and that equates to XYZ in dollars, because I don't know the conversion rate, so you have to work that out yourself, my friends. So as you can see, I did actually play Interstellar Cowboy, so I know what I'm doing. Well, maybe, eh? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new game, and I'm just going to go through some of the things that I think are worthwhile knowing, and obviously I'll give you some of the pros and cons of the game. This is basically Subnautica on Mars, but in space, basically. If any of you have played Subnautica, then you'll know all about that. So I'm going to keep this stream. I'm going to keep this video quite short. And because we've been sent to this planet because we've been naughty, I'm going to call my character Maggot, because that seems quite appropriate. So let's create Maggot. So we're going to play it on standard because there's nothing else we can do. This is a demo. This demo runs for... To be fair to the developers, right, this demo is quite substantial, but there are some issues with it. I've come across a lot of issues because I purposely didn't sort of try and complete the game quickly. I went and had a look at it all around so I could give a fair assessment on my thoughts on this game. And I'm as honest as the day's long, so if I don't like it, I'll tell you that straight away. And obviously, my views might differ from your views, and TM, everyone's views is different, so you get a claim to whatever on that one. But yeah, it's my video, so do as you're told. So anyway, without a doubt, it's quite expansive for a demo. I think the credit goes to the developer, who have put a substantial amount of content in this demo. Now, you know, there's a few things in here that are not good, but anyway, let's not keep that. Let's go for it. So strap in, hold your breath. Here we go. Alarm. This is going to hurt my back. I've got a goose back anyway, but this is going to absolutely murder me. Hold tight. Oh my God. God, that wasn't me in real life. Right, and the first thing I'm seeing is that my screen is flickering. There we go. We're now on the planet. Now listen, look. In the top left-hand corner, we've got your first steps. It's pretty self-explanatory. Do A, B, C, D, E. In the bottom left-hand corner, you've got your health. You've got your water, and you've got your oxygen. And below that, you've got 415.8.585. That is your location. Now, that's quite handy, because my GPS is like a bat in the daytime. It's pretty poor. I get lost at the best of times in all games. Top right-hand corner, you can see that terraformation index of 0 TI, and mine was 200k. I think that's about as maximum you can get, because once you get to the 175,000, that's basically the demo over, but they allow you to go a little bit further, which I did. And you can see in the bottom the prologue version 4.120, so it's version 1.001, so they released the version about the 28th of April, so we're now into the full game, and it's, to be fair, it's pretty solid. I don't know what the full game's like because I haven't purchased that, and like I say, this is like Subnautica in space. So basically, we got a box with some bits in it, and you do need these bits. This is your food. This is a seed that we'll be using later on. You're not going to see me using this because this video is going to be half an hour long, just showing you what to do, how to do it, and then I'm going to bail out because I've had a go at the game. And that's where we are with that one. So we've got a bit of a contraption over there. It says craft. You left click on it. So you need them components, 2 lots of cobalt to make 1 lot of oxygen. You make 1 lot of ice into water. These tools, a bit like me, you can make these tools. That's a microchip, not Microsoft. Alarm. I'm going to get done for that. That's a construction tool, and that's a deconstruction tool. Oh, it's a D in front of it. And this is a microchip torch. So a bit of they should have just called it an LED torch, shouldn't they? You get a T1 backpack and a T1 oxygen. Let me tell you off the bat, these are about as useful as a wet tissue in a windstorm. You know, hold your breath. That's all I can say. I don't want to be giving this game a load of grief straight away off the bat, because obviously I've given it a batter and I know what it's about. So here we go. The thing that does annoy me is this thing on the right hand side of the screen which says press F9 to put it on your wish list. Why would you want to do that if you're playing the damn game? I know I'm in the demo, but leave me alone. Stop telling me to go and wish list it. If I was going to play it, I would have bought it by now because I liked it. But clearly, I haven't bought it. Hence why you keep telling me to put it on your wish list. So what I'm doing is I'm just gathering some bits and bobs. You can see I've picked up some iron. Each of these have got their own name. Silicone, ice, cobalt, titanium. Warning, alarm, alarm, your oxygen's about to run out. This is my biggest bugbear in this game. Look at that, I'm 10 yards away from here and already my oxygen's gone. So that means that you have to build a new oxygen expander. And the water's dripping off me like it's going out of fashion. I must be sweating or something. So let's just gather a few bits and pieces. We've already picked up a bit of ore. I'm looking for a bit of, as you Americans call it, aluminum. Aluminium it's called in English, just to let you guys know. Aluminium with a U. Okay, I don't see any aluminum. Yeah, there isn't a lot of that around, is there? Yeah, so as you can see, the world itself looks pretty orange. So if you're into oranges, oh, here we go again. Look at this. Warning. Alarm, alarm. Oxygen levels are low. Get back into your pod. You can't go more than 10 yards away or you get into trouble. So yeah, you can see where I am already with this game, can't you? I'm already drinking water and I've only just started the game. I think, is it 5 minutes ago? Anyway, let's stop giving it grief. Let's get out there. So you can see up there, look, I actually have explored that up there, but to get there, you need to create some of these things. Construction microchip required. Okay, yeah, okay. So, right, so we need to build one of these. So we need to build one of them actually. So we need 2 silicone and we need 2 magnesium. So that's what our number 1 priority is. We need to create them 2 tools. So let's go and find some magnesium. The magnesium ones are sticking up like the 2 fingers flicking at you. Can you see it in the distance over there? There's a magnesium. So let's get on our toes quick and get over there and get 2 of these. So there's one here. And there's one over here. And what else do we need? We need a construction tool to do that. We can't do that outside. What else do we need? Let's get some silicone quick while we're here. We'll save some time. Any more? Any more? Silicone, we don't want all of that. More silicone. I'm looking for alarm. Let me go again. Let's jump back in here quick. This is the part that really frustrates me because I'm fed up with this running backwards and forwards already. And I guess that, you know, it's going to be different for each person. So, right, there we go. So we've created a tool. We've got enough to create another one. No, we need another lot of magnesium. So you press the tab key, and that allows you to get into your inventory, which is 4 slots. So we double click that and put it in the slot. That enables us now to pick stuff off the floor, basically. Now we need to craft a T1 backpack. So a T1 backpack consists of that. So we need 2 lots of iron, which we've got. So let's create the T1 backpack. And it says now equip T1 backpack. So tab and equip it. So that expands our backpack. And now it says oxygen tank. So we click on that and we want to create an oxygen tank. So I need 1 iron and 1 magnesium. So let's snip out and find another one of each of them. 1 iron, there's an iron, and 1 magnesium. I'm going to pick this other one up as well because I know we need some more in a bit. So what a Maggie, let's find a Maggie. There's one. Quick, run. And as we go around gathering all this material and we add it to our inventory and quick grab another one of them. So let's see what we've got. We've got 3 of them, so let's get one more, get some more air. I can stay out longer. Right, so I'm gonna do a couple of them so that I've got a load of air in my backpack and we can just keep out a little bit longer. Save running backward and forward. So that's basically what you end up doing. You're going to end up filling your pack full of these like particular items that are a pain in the neck. And the way I started playing this game was, I just used the 2 cobalt that I needed. I'm an idiot. So I started playing this game, which I'm sure other people are doing exactly the same, is by creating a pod further away so that I could jump into that pod and get some oxygen. Right, press F9 to wish this on Steam. Stop, you can't even turn that off, it's really infuriating. So right, extra set of air tanks, that immediately increases your capacity from 100 to 145. So basically you're carrying a pair of tanks with an extra 45 in. Why didn't they give us 200 and stop faffing about, eh? Who knows? Who knows? Right, so living compartment. So now I have to create a living compartment, and the way you do that is you press Q. And as you can see, we've now opened up a construction menu. And in this menu, we can do all these things. So if you highlight over it with your left mouse, it tells you what requirements you have. So to make this, you need them. I put a door on the front of that so you can access it. You need them. So basically you need 3 iron, 2 titanium and 1 silicone to make that a complete unit. So you need 6 items. And once you've done that, you can make one of them. So you need an extra, because you can put, you need a storage box everywhere you go basically. These screens are useful. They give you, like, that unlocks you're going to get lots of I can't think what they're called, chips. There we go. You're going to get lots of microcomputer chips, and you need that so that you can read what's on the microcomputer chip basically. So without ado, let's get ourselves, we're going to go and investigate that in this video, and then I'm going to cut the video loose because I really don't want this to be any longer than half an hour, just purely because it's in 4K and I don't want to download it for 3 weeks because that's what it'll take on my machine. You can see it's gone dark. If you had a torch you could press F and you could see better, but I haven't got one because I'm rubbish. Quick, let me see what I've got. So I need some of them and another one of them. So I need some more iron quickly. 1, 2. I'm going to go back and get some fresh air, and then we're going to run up there and build another box up there. I need a magnesium as well. A titanium, I mean, sorry. Right, what we got? Let's have a look. Wrong button. So we've got 4 of them, which is what we need. We need one more of them. We need one more, I think. Right, let's go back and get some fresh air quick. Get another water as well. Press F9, piss off. Press your F9 up with butt. That's the most annoying thing in this game, that is that press that F9, it comes up every 5 minutes. I don't want to press F9. Right, so without ado, let's drink some water. We've got enough water and enough oxygen now to last, so we can run all the way up here. Believe you me, you don't want to run out of oxygen because it's really frustrating. You have to. I won't tell you what happens when you run out of oxygen or water. I bet you can guess. Down below and tell me what it is if you can guess. What happens to you when you run out of water or oxygen or food? You don't need a degree for that one, do you? I like the dust on here. I think that looks smart. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a look in this box to see if it's got any toys that I want. I love toys. Look at that. There's loads of food. Ah, there we go. There we go. Right, we're having that. And you know what? I'm going to grab another one of them purely because I feel like it. Wish there was some aluminium in there though. That would be great, but there isn't, so they won't mind about it. Right, so I'm actually going to go right on top of here, up there, and create a box inside this place. A box, a livable habitat. Let's use the right term. Oh, alarm, alarm! You're going to die. You're going to die. You've got no oxygen. Hold your breath for 30 seconds. Can't even do that in real life. Okay, so back in the backpack, quick drink. I leave it till the very last minute because that's just the way I work, the way I run. So we're going to create this box in here. This is a great place to create it because it doesn't get battered by air storms or anything that are going to come around. So we've got a tool, so we want to press that, click on that and see where we can stick. Then this is my next bugbear here. Look at this. What's this all about, eh? So now I can put this in here, but control to turn. It's not allowing me to turn it inside because it's inside an item. So yeah, that's one of them bloody annoying things. I was hoping I could kind of like turn it in here, but it's not allowing me to turn it or nothing. So it normally says use control to turn this box. If you do it outside you can. can't. Right, so there's something wrong here. Don't know why that's not working. I'm going to have to use another oxygen, guys. I'm going to have to hurry up and get a box down, so I'm just going to throw it out here. I was going to put it inside because that would be the convenient place to put it. Let's move that out of there quick. Put this over here as quick as far as we can get it. So, without ado, let's put this box down. I don't know why it won't let me change it. Right, press accelerate. I didn't see that. Did you see what that? I didn't see it. It wasn't quick enough. Control to change the construction change. Okay, right, okay. I'm going to have to put this down now, or we're going to end up in a big lump of poop on the floor. Right, so Q, put a door on. Not going to faff about, going to get in here. Q, build a box. My intention was, I'm pretty sure you can turn it. It's just not turning for me. We could get a line of them in line in there. I'm sure we could. They'd just be at an angle, that's all. Open that up. And we can. I'm going to put that in there for the time being because I haven't made a computer yet. But I want to build some bits and pieces so we can stay alive. So you see this here. This is a T2 craft station. We need 1 silicone. So I'm actually going to get a silicone quickly. I'm going to find a silicone. I'm going to pick all this stuff up that's outside the front here because we're going to need it. And the silicone thing will allow us. There's a silicone right in front of me there. I can see it over there. Right, that's enough done. Warning, go oxygen. Yeah, I know it's slow. Don't worry about it. Right, so let's get back in here and build that quick. Because if we build that, this allows us to do a few things, right? So Q for build. So if we pop this in the corner here, I usually put them in the corner just for my own convenience. So now we've got an option to A, build water, B, build oxygen, which is, you know, pretty much what you need to stay alive. And I need a deconstruct tool, so I need another silicone. And I can now build an exoskeleton which allows me to carry more stuff. So I need another silicone. So we need a couple of silicones. So let's pop all this stuff in here for the time being. So I can nip out there quickly and get a few more bits. I'll put oxygen there as well. I'll carry 2. So we need some food. We're getting low on food and we're getting low on water. But we've got some water there, so it's not a big deal. So silicone is the #1 priority, but we need some air as well. So no, we don't. We need some water. Luck has it, 2 silicone here. One thing I do like about this game is when the meteorites start in the planet, because we start getting various things happening in the game, which is quite cool, to be fair. And what it does is it replenishes all these things that you're snagging off the ground here. Warning: power is low. Power is low, meaning in my base thing. Because I haven't put any power supply out, which I'm going to do in a minute. I'm actually going to put a wind turbine up to provide a little bit of power off the wind. It doesn't seem to matter where you put these, either they either work or they don't. Let me just nip in here and get some oxygen. So press Q, have a look, we can make a wind turbine. So we need 1 iron to make a wind turbine. So let's click that. That'll give us a bit more power. I'm going to knock a couple of these up quickly. Power. I've got the power. Enough of that. Right, so now we've got the power. So I can't remember what I was going to make now. Right, Q. Let's have a look. I was going to make. What was I going to make? I forgot. Right, so we got one of them. Oh, I know what I was going to make. I was going to make an exoskeleton. So I need a titanium. I've got one in my box. So exoskeleton, what that does, it actually allows you to increase your capacity for carrying, which is clever, isn't it, eh? So you slab that on there and it gives you an extra 4 slots, which is, to be honest, is pretty good because we need a deconstruction tool now and we need a light. Why do we need a light? I'll show you in a minute. So we need a light. There we go. And I think we need some more for this now because we haven't got enough. Yeah, I need some more for that. So let's just put the light on in case it gets dark. I need some water, guys. I need to get some ice, baby. Let's get one more of them. There's some ice. And some more magnesium. Some more silicon. One more of them. And one more ice. Right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to create enough tools so we can go in here and have a laugh in here. Some more silicone there. We need that. You always need silicone. Press F9 to put it on your wish list. Don't forget to put it on your wish list, folks. Bollocks. Oh, incidentally, this video wasn't for children, so if there's a child watching this, please don't watch it. You'll get me in trouble. If you want content for children, go to school. Okay, so we're going to make one more oxygen. We definitely need another oxygen there, trust me. We've got enough water, but I'm just going to drop everything in here once I've made the water. So, one bottle of water, one bottle of oxygen, and we're done. So now we're going hunting. So I'm going to pop all this in here, because you need all that space. Wow, that just fit in. Right, look at that, we need that. So let me see if I can build that. Hang on, let's see if I can build that. So yeah, I can build one of them. I need a silicone and an iron. So let's build one of them and I'll show you what happens with that microchip. A silicone and an iron. So, cool. And look at that, you can put it on top of your box. How cool is that? So if we click on this box here now, it says find a blueprint microchip and decode them here. And then it'll open up all these for you. So look at that, the blueprint section. No point in going to the end of there. I've done it. You can't see what's there because the first one's not even open. So I'm going to go in here and get my microchip, and then I'm going to click on this so you can see how it works. Look at that. There's a microchip in my position. Decode a blueprint microchip. New blueprint. Receive TA agility boots. Fantastic. So now we can make agility boots, and you know what that means, don't you? It means we can run like a bionic man. So we need 2 fabrics and 2 aluminium. Right. So we need 2 of them. So without ado, let's get some water drunk. We've got enough oxygen, but we are running out of food, but don't worry about it. Because you know what happens when you run out of food, don't you? Right, so it says craft. Oh, I've got to craft a drill first, guys. Well, I'm going to do that in a minute. I'll do it when I come back out. I want to go in here because it's fun. This is the best part of the game. So this is a derelict. Have you noticed how clean it is? Someone's been around with the cleaners and cleaned it before we come in. How amazing is that? Thanks for that, developers. Would have been nice to see a bit of rust and shit. So here we go. Surprise, surprise. Oh yeah. God, it's not even dirty, look. They never even used it. It's a load of bullshit, isn't it? Right, so just maneuver with your mouse button and then wheel. See that? I'm moving my key there. Let's fuck off, not pressing F9. So, oh look, we've got some food. That's quite useful. Super alloy. Remember that? Super alloy. Look, we need one of them, don't we? Right, so let's because I've just found that box and I'm pretty much done with it. I'm gonna destroy it and put it in my pack. So now I can feed myself. How cool is that? So my food's gone up. Now I'm going to use an oxygen because I don't want to go back to the thingy yet. So we can just basically look around here, which is pretty cool. What was that then? Deconstruct a heater. All right, it's this here. So deconstruct this. It's not a heater. Okay. Why is it not deconstructing? Because I've got the wrong tool in my hand. There you are, a tool, aren't you? Right, so there we go. Deconstruct debris, not a heater. I'm sure it said a heater. Deconstruct a T1 heater. Oh, right, okay. Oh, construct a T1 heater, you idiot. Right, we've got a box here. Oh, look, another blueprint. So we're just going to destroy that. We don't want to come back and find it again. So it looks like we're on a dead end here, guys. So let's get back out. Running out of oxygen. Alarm, alarm. So, quick, let's knock this down. So we can go left or right. Let's go left. Running out of oxygen. Got one left. I'm going to wait until I'm down to my very last. And then I'll take it. Oh, look, more food. Look at this. Iridium. Oh, alarm, alarm. Right, so I'm not going to pick any of this stuff up. You can see what it is. That's uranium, which is useful stuff. I just want to go straight the way through here so we get all the way through this so you can see this. It says deconstruct debris and it says deconstruct a T2 here. So we're going to deconstruct that because it gives us loads of components which have now fallen on the floor because we haven't got any space for them. So let's run back here and put the rest of them stuff in here. So we can pick everything up. I don't want to leave a mess on the floor because it'd be rude, wouldn't it? Right, so That's blocked. I think we can deconstruct this if I remember rightly. We can, yeah. It doesn't make no difference because you can't get in here because it's blocked. I'm sure there is a way. Oh. We're running out of oxygen, guys, so I need to get a grip here. Yeah, there isn't any oxygen here. And there isn't any oxygen in there either. So we're going to bail out of here quick because we're going to die also. I don't want to die, so let's get the hell out of Dodge. Watch, we go the wrong way now. Alarm, alarm. We're going to get out. We're going to get out in time. Does he know his way out? Yeah, he doesn't. No, he's lost. He's going to die. We're going to die. We're going to die. Look, we're going to die. Run out of oxygen. Oh my God, you're going to see what happens now when you run out of oxygen. 1, 2... Oh, what a... See, this is the thing, right? That's live, guys. That's actually live. So now you can see, when you look in your inventory, all your stuff's gone because you fell on the floor and you died because you were an idiot. It's actually left a blue box on the floor up here, which isn't too bad. But there you go, guys. Live. That's what happens when you die, when you run out of oxygen. So there's all the stuff. Obviously, you can just whack it in one go. Sometimes some of that stuff goes missing as well, just so that you know. So basically, guys, that's the game. That's it in a nutshell there. Nothing to get excited about, honest. Right, so we just learnt a blue trip, which gives me T1 mining. So to carry on, you have to create a crafter tool outside. So let's craft a tool outside just to comply with the rules and regulations here. I need a titanium, that's typical. So there's a titanium, let's put them in there because I don't need them. Don't need that. I do actually, but I don't. Right, so let's drill here, so let's probably drill down. So now we need to craft a screen to terraform. So we're just going to comply. Let's craft a screen to terraform. There we go, there it is. So I've got enough stuff for it. No, I haven't. I need a blue. I've got a blue in there. I haven't. Snag a quick blue. There's one over here. I'm just not going to go through all this. I've done this for 2.5 hours. This is just generally to show you guys how it works. And look, I mean, it's an okay game. I kind of like I kept moaning to myself while I was playing the game. The reason for that was because I don't like being restricted to do things in a game, and I just feel that's exactly what's going on here. We're being restricted because of the air loss and the water thing. So I guess if ice and magnesium. So I've got a magnesium and an ice. There's an ice, and we've got a magnesium. We have. So I'm just going to create these atoms it's asking me to create, just purely for the right, and craft a progress screen. I think I need some more stuff for that as well. Progress screen. I can't see. That's the thing. There isn't a progress screen now. We can't make one of them. So basically, that's the game in a nutshell. Now you can go and explore, and the way that you explore around here is you build these little pods everywhere. So you build one over there, build one on the exit over there, and you run around and you check the map and see what resources are available to you, and various things happen in the game while you're doing it. I haven't found any aliens, which is a bit disappointing, if I'm honest. I was hoping to find some aliens. Might be some aliens in the full game. Don't know. Not got a clue. I'm not going to be playing the full game purely because I find it quite repetitive to have to keep doing this every 5 minutes. What else do we need here? So we've got... Well, I can run fast with a pair of boots. Whoopie-doo. I can't because I haven't got another one of them. But that's it, guys. That's the game in a nutshell. Aluminium. Wow. Who would have known? I've got some aluminium. Let's get that there. Put that in there. So it's kind of... It's look, this is a great game to play with your friends. I've got to be honest. If I had a couple of mates, and because mates are a bit thin on the ground when you get to my age, because they all die pretty quick, right? So they're pretty... Let's put that there. So it's a really good game for playing with your friends. If you want a co-op experience, then this is as good as any of them other survival games out there, because that's what this is basically. It's a survive in space, build it, turn this planet into something breathable and all that rubbish. And yeah, that's cool. And the wind stops, so now we've got no energy anymore. So you can put a solar panel on there. Warning, power's low. Alarm, alarm. Yeah, we know the power's low. So let's create another oxygen. So we need to create something different now other than that. And because we haven't got the technology yet, we cannot create any solar panels, although that will become available to us shortly. Oh, let me just, you put one of these in there while I think on. So you get various plants that you can put in these things. Make sure you haven't got your tool selected. So look, that will start growing in there. And you get various different plants you can put in there, and it gives you extra oxygen and stuff like that. So there'll always be oxygen in here. Waste of time, in my opinion. Might be better at the end game, but nothing spectacular in the first part of the game. So look, I'm going to take some water. I'm going to show you where there's a white box in this demo. I can't craft the screen, and I can't get to 175,000 Ti because I haven't got enough time to do that. Because basically, there's no way that this video is going to be more than 30 minutes long, which is in 5 seconds time. So I'm just going to nip across now and show you where there's a white box that I found the other day, which has got some additional bits in it. So let me put everything I've got in here apart from the oxygen, which I need. I need one more, and I probably need 2 oxygen. So yeah, so let's go. So if you come back down here, you follow that ledge down here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to this ledge, acquire this stuff. And then I am going to let the character die in space, and that'll be the end of the video. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then feel free to come back and visit my PooTube channel again. If you haven't, have a great weekend. There's not a lot I can do if you haven't enjoyed it. It's just that I just play games for fun now. So, pros about this game, it's great to play with your mates. It looks alright, the environment, it's pretty cool. I like the meteorites. When they come down, you have to dodge them, and if you've got the agility like I have, you won't be able to dodge nothing. So yeah, the upgrade of the tool system, I get why they do that, and yeah, it's a great thing. Oh, it looks like they haven't put another one here. So warning, oxygen levels are low. Thank you very much. There should be a quick button that you can click that as well. You should be able to, that's something that's missing in this game. There's a few things that could be in this game that are not in here. There should be a button. Oh, there it is. There's the white box. There should be a button that you press that allows you to get the oxygen quick. So look, you can just move all this stuff across by clicking that, and then it does that. So we can create a golden FNL. What's that? But first and foremost, what we're going to do is we're going to destroy this so you can see what you get for it. Look at that, super alloy and aluminum. And now I'm going to make an so look, there's a dick in space on the floor in here now. Look, how cool is that? So guys, that's the game in a nutshell. You know, the things that are not good in this game, in the demo, I'm hoping they're better in the other game, is that there's a lot of hidden walls in here that you hit. So I could be running along here and all of a sudden I can't get through, I can't move because I'm stuck. So, and that's the same all over the map. But there are a lot of good things that I like about this. For example, they make a lot of little mazy things in this game. So if you get stuck in a corner or whatever, you go through a mazy part and you can't remember your way back, then tough luck. You're going to die. And if you die, sometimes you can't recover your equipment. But it's insignificant because you can make replication stuff very quick. It's not like there's any unique items in here that you need to keep hold of. You're going to find a lot of these blue boxes everywhere. That's another one of my pet hates. I just think make the game hard or make it easy. Do it whatever way you want, but don't keep putting these blue boxes on the floor because it's annoying. It's not annoying if you want to stay alive because you can just click in these boxes and it might have, look, it's got a bit of food in there. So yeah, whoopie-doo, I'm alive now. So I'm not going to die of that, and I'm definitely not going to die first, but I am going to die of oxygenation because I haven't got any. So that's it, guys. That's the game in a nutshell. I'm not going to spoil it because if you want to play the demo, you can do all that yourself. Warning, my oxygen level. I'm not going to get back to that capsule over there because I'm too far away from it. But I think you get the gist of the game. It's very playable. There's a little few annoying things about it, like wish list me all the time. Fuck off, I don't want to do that. There's my capsule over there, so I'm going to die here, guys, and this is basically 33 minutes into the video, and because it's 4K, it's going to take forever to upload it, but I want to upload it because I want you guys to see exactly what this game's about. Thank you very much to the young man who suggested this game, that I should have a look at it and wanted me to do the video on it, who's subscribed to my channel. Thank you for that, my friend. And I know this probably isn't what you want to hear, but this game isn't for me. I find it quite repetitive, although I understand why people, oh look what I've just found. I can understand why people enjoy this type of game. There is a market for it. I'm just not part of that market, I'm afraid. It doesn't do it for me whatsoever. I don't know why I'm collecting this stuff and still talking, because I said I was going to go when I died, and I am. So I think the price of this game is fair. I think what you're going to get for this game, because you got to remember that I haven't actually played the whole game. I'm just playing the demo, and the fact that this demo is so comprehensive, because let's not beat around the bush here. There's a lot of stuff in this game, and you could probably have hours and hours and hours and hours of fun. You're just not going to have hours and hours and hours of fun with me, because I'm not going to play it. But it's one of them. There's lots of these games out there. Subnautica, blah 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 blah. So you know what I mean. Look, guys, give the demo a go. Guys, give the demo a go, because it's definitely worth a shout. Just for the fun factor for 10 minutes with a few of me. I don't know if you can play in. I don't think you can play in group play with your friends. But anyway, thanks again for watching my video. Cheeky Chap Gaming. Having a great weekend, and I hope you are too. And keep it simple and have fun. That's what you need to do in games. So I'll catch you on the flip-flop, guys. Thank you very much for watching my video, and feel free to leave any comments at the bottom, or if you don't want to, if you want to, just do what you want to do. Have a nice weekend. Thanks again. Bye-bye.